I want you to understand that in the future, the consciousness of humanity is going to broach the things that you know and don't know. In other words, it's going to move to places you haven't seen yet. You can't imagine them yet. And so you don't want to even go there yet. I want you to relax with belief. Let us say that a human being had lived their life in black and white, and it was a complex life, and they liked it. There were so many shades of gray, there could be millions. And they'd constructed everything they had with shades of gray. And suddenly, the new energy appears, and they start hearing about color. And the first question they're going to have is, why should I care? Will it change the complexity of the shades of gray? Will I still be able to see black and white? And these questions may be foolish because you know about color. You know the grandness of color. You know how it works with light. And you know that black and white can be beautiful, but you don't stay there forever. Color includes all of the black and white shades, all of them. It enhances the reality so much grander. But if you've lived in black and white, you don't know about color. And when it's presented, you may not even want to look at color. Now, I've given this before, but now I give it to you as an example of what spiritual evolution will look like. If you don't know what's coming, and you're living in black and white, you're going to want to stay in black and white, dear ones. This is where you're going to be the most comfortable. So what do you do about that? You have a choice. You can wait for the young people and stay in black and white. You can also wait until the next time around when you're born in color. Or maybe, just maybe, you can help the planet by swallowing hard and saying, show me. I'm okay with it. Show me. I'm okay with it. It's time for courage. The Akash will open up as the human being starts to function better. And the portions that we have told you of your DNA, which is more quantum or multidimensional, starts to appear and work in tandem with your 3D parts. The evolution of humanity will be mostly in consciousness, and the spirituality will show itself as part of the consciousness, and it will start to include what you have learned in the past. Past life experience will cross over when you're born. It will be intuitive information. As a child, you will remember various things that never went away that you will need to grow faster. But the one that you're going to glean the first, before anything else, is wisdom. This has been the most elusive concept up to this point that would ever pass into one generation from another. And if you look at history, you will see for yourself it never passed at all. One generation never learned the lessons from the past, and the killing continued, the conquering continued, and the low energy of the earth stayed right where it was. This is what generated the prophecies that you have had for millennia. This is what generated the prophecy you had when so many of you were born. That by the time the precession of the equinoxes appeared, you will have again destroyed yourselves, but not partially, but completely, because you had learned how to kill en masse, how to spoil the planet completely for all life to come. And that was the prophecy, based upon an old energy that never passed its wisdom. And one of the things that's going to happen profoundly from this moment on is that one generation will pass the wisdom to the next, and the children will echo it and be born with it. And you will move forward instead of backward, and nothing stays the same.